Hi. Hello. I'm gonna do my hair, but ow. Look at that. Ugh. I freaking I was flossing and maybe I'm getting a little bit overboard, but I freaking freaked out because I couldn't pull it back out. I slammed my phone and it freaking fell in the toilet. But my phone's fine. But I don't know if my tooth is. It's okay. Sorry if you guys are grossed out by that. Zombie now. Oh my god. Doesn't look that bad anywhere right there. I haven't brushed them, but they're flossed. I'm gonna floss them again later. It just feels like I'm not doing it enough. That's probably why that tooth fled. It feels so satisfying. But this is, what is it? Skincare. Hair care routine. And I have to take my hair down, which I don't like to do because I look like The Grudge. And I don't have any more makeup on. So that's why I look kind of weird. I'm gonna brush my hair out before I should wash it so it doesn't get too tangled. But it's a process. And I'm gonna take this out. My hair is crusty. My hair is not that long at all. It just refuses to grow now because it's so dry and there's nothing I can do about it, really. I don't know. I only blow dry it when I really want it to, when I'm in a rush. But that's why normally it's Sunday today. So on Sundays it's hair washing day. And the rest of the days I just have it up in a ponytail. I used to have it down all the time because I wanted to hide my face. Because I always had that problem, I guess. But now it's like, I feel like if I have my hair down, people think I'm trying. And the whole scandal at school about me being a witch really sucked, so. I look weird, don't I? See. It's super dry. So yeah, if I move over there, I was gonna apply it here, but I just can't. I have to stop dropping everything, I swear. I'm just gonna do it in here. Can you guys see okay? There's my mirror. It's dirty though. So I'm gonna put you guys right here. Isn't it weird? I'm kind of carrying you guys. So I'm not used to having my hair. I feel like a man. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, like, knock myself down anymore, but I can't help it, guys. I really don't like how I look with my hair down. Ignore the mess in the background. So, since my hair's super dry, and it's frizzy, I bought this thing because it's cheap. It's like a hair treatment mask thing. And it smells good. A little too strong, but it's cheap again. It's supposed to help with frizziness, I think. Smoothing treatment. Yeah, and wait a second. It's supposed to help with my frizziness, because I don't know if you can see that, but it's super. I hate it. It's like super dry. I hate it. It's like, it feels like, you know, like the dollar store wigs. It's kind of like that. So I'm trying, I put this on it, and I leave it on. I put it on and I leave it on for a little bit so it can do whatever it's supposed to do. and I do other stuff around the house. So since it's Sunday, I have like chores for every day, because that way it makes my chores of all the week, they're all required, especially Sundays. They're all help me make my weekdays easier, so I don't have to do a lot since I'm already gonna be working and stuff. And I'm so grateful to say that. So I'm not complaining at all. I like it. I actually look forward to work because I like warehouse jobs. So I work at a warehouse. I like them. But so I have to do everything on Sundays that can help me make the work week easier for me, and that means laundry gets done. I already did that, and then I have to do my hair mask, and while I do my hair mask, I check the weathers. I check the weathers for the whole week, and I go based on, if it's summer, I go based off the highest, like the hottest, and I just pretend it's gonna be like that, and I dress for that. I pick outfits for the whole day or the whole week based on all their highs since it's summer, and then in the winter I flip it, and it's like I dress for the whole week of all the temperatures according to the lowest, so I'm not too cold and not too hot, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know, but yeah, that's what I do. And then I even apply it at the top because my scalp, it's dry too. Everything's dry. And I pick out all my outfits. I can jump in the shower. And if you guys have like nice hair masks that work, let me know, because I don't recommend this one because it does help with the frizziness. Like it does help it, but it makes it really hard for you to brush your hair. It feels weird. It makes your hair feel kind of like plastic, like Barbie, you know? It kind of makes it feel like that. So I wouldn't buy this anymore unless I'm broke and can't afford any of the other ones, or all the other ones suck. I don't know, but yeah, I wouldn't get this one. I don't recommend it. But I'm gonna wait until I'm completely done with it. That's why I'm being really generous, because I don't like to waste the shit I buy, and then I get a cool container afterwards. See, we all win somehow. And then, okay, so then I have to charge my watch. I don't take off my watch when I shower or throughout the week because it's waterproof, and I get anxious if I don't know what time it is at random times. So Sundays is the time I take it off to charge completely. It only needs one charge for the whole week, so it's all that lice, you know. I'm just kidding. My hair, like, I joke about lice, but my hair is just not they would not like it in there. I would hate it. When I was younger, I got lice because it was spreading in school, and I got it, and my mom and dad, they didn't know what to do, so they just cut my hair really short, and I was crying every night. It was miserable. Even after cutting all my hair, like it was super short right here, I could feel little things walking around my head, and it freaked me out. And I would cry and cry. My mom would be like, shut the hell up. I was so scared. I don't know how, like, okay, so I had lice because of my school, and I don't know how my siblings didn't get it. Like, I was the only one who had it. I don't get it. Like, we all slept in the same bed. Like, we had 2 twin beds that my mom put together and made it into one big bed, and all 4 of us would sleep in there. The majority of our childhood, whatever. Ew. Gotta get it all so it stops being so annoying. Okay, now I'm gonna put it up. Ugh, I look crazy. Don't do this at home. Does that look cool? Okay, now I'm going into the bed and put it on my head There. Don't it look so cool? Gosh, is this ghetto? It's ghetto, isn't it? Whatever. Okay, now I have to pick out my outfits. My phone is right here. My phone's right here. It's okay, see? Like, it's fine. After being dropped in the toilet. Don't worry, I cleaned it off. Like, with the chlorine. Okay, so I can't believe it survived. This phone is crazy. Okay, so then I go into the, if you can show them. This tells me the weathers of all the days, and I pick the highest. I choose the highest line. So the hottest day will be Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I have to dress, what's it called? Very, summery, so I don't sweat to death. Because, where I work, there's no air conditioning, which I don't really mind. And the lady actually, my manager, she felt bad for me, so everybody had a fan pointing at them, and she forgot about me, because, I don't know, she just forgot about me. So she gave me one, and now it's, like, really cool. So I'm trying to drink more water, because I find myself, like, I just forget. Look at that. Contradiction. Where is it? Oh, it's this one, my newest one. My collection. They're so good. I have a problem. 3 outfits that are like airy and comfortable, like to wear. This right now, I'm getting this done, and then I'm not gonna try everything on. I'll do that for the next video. Will be like what I wear in a week, or outfits of the week. But it's not like that exciting or whatever, but I mean, maybe you guys will find it exciting or something, or maybe you guys could actually just give me advice, because I'm not really one of those people that gives advice. I'm more of like, I need advice. So like, because I'm not gonna pretend I know everything about anything, because I don't. Please ignore the background. My freaking room is a mess because I'm a hoarder. I'll check back when it's done being in here. So I took off the bag because it's been in it for 10 minutes, I think, or 7. I think it's only 5 minutes or 2, but sometimes I leave it longer. But I'm gonna wash it off. First, I leave it on while I'm in the shower, then I shave my whole body, and then I wash it off, shampoo, and then conditioner, and then I finish up my body. I use a shirt to dry my hair. I put it up in that because I heard towels are bad for your hair. Everything's bad for your hair now. And then I leave it on there while I still finish stuff for tomorrow. But I'll be right back. I'll be in the shower for an hour. Okay, I'm out of the shower finally, and I did my skincare, in the last video. I did all that steps, even the shitty eye cream I use, because I'm gonna use it up, and then I'm gonna start using the ones you guys are recommending. So that's always really cool. I can't wait. But I just put on whatever's comfortable for now. Like, I have this skirt. I don't normally like skirts and stuff because I feel weird wearing that, because I run around a lot and stuff, but this is just to be around the house, and maybe I could put shorts underneath it or something and then wear it out. But yeah, I just want to be comfortable while my hair, I cleaned a little bit, like, my room, so I can sleep more comfortable and stuff. There's an eyelash in my eye, I think. Okay, and then I still have to brush my teeth, but I always wait for the last second because I'm still drinking stuff. But yeah, and I still have to dry this mess. It takes forever to dry because, I don't know, and then I go like this. It does feel really different after I use that stuff. But again, it doesn't, it feels heavier, my hair. And I always lose a lot of hair. By the way, Some girls, I don't understand how some girls don't get this, but some girls and guys, mostly guys, because they don't get like, having hair and stuff. You know how if you're watching this and you don't understand why there's always hair, somebody puts hair on the wall of the shower. If you don't understand why, it's because we rather stick it on the wall of the shower than let it fall down the drain because it'll clog it. So we stick it on the wall so later when we get out we can remove it, if that makes sense. So no, it's not a nasty weird thing we're doing. The hair is clean. It's just we don't want to clog it underneath, because I remember when we were younger we wouldn't do that because we didn't know, and our hair would go in the drain and we'd have to take it out with like, you know, a machine thing eventually. But I'd always go in there and use my fingers as much as I can. It was disgusting. But yeah, that's why I do that. Okay, so I'm gonna let my hair air dry. It's gonna freaking take all night. And while I do that, I'm gonna fix my nails because that's gonna make the week easier. So my nails, I don't paint them. I don't grow them long anymore. I used to in high school. Back when it was gross to grow your nails, I was the one growing my nails because it protected me against the group of guys who didn't like me. They really didn't like me, and they saw my nails once and they were freakishly long. And okay, they weren't that long, but they thought they were freakishly long, and they thought I could kill them with them. Like, they were like, oh my god, she could kill us with it. And I said, yeah, I've stabbed people in the eye before. And they were just like scared. So I'm like, I'm never getting rid of these nails. But when I started working in warehouse jobs, I would break them really bad, because the longer our nails are, the easier they are to break since they're longer. And I would get my fingers stuck in places. That's why my fingers are kind of ugly now. See, look at this finger. Look at this finger. And then look at this one. Do you see the difference? This one looks like a toe. So that's what warehouse jobs do to them. Especially if they're long nails, it's not worth it. So I try to keep them short, even though like I still miss my long nails. But it's better if I keep them short. And then I keep them short, and then I put clear nail polish on them because it keeps them from breaking more, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's all I do to them. I've never been a person that likes to paint them. I would paint my toenails. I lost the only color I could stand, and it was this navy blue. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna dry my hair, or let it dry, and then I'll show you guys what I do afterwards. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush it out before it dries, because okay, I think this is a what is it, wide tooth comb. I think this is enough, like, for it not to damage too much of the hair while it's wet. So I'm gonna brush it while it's wet, because if I don't, it's gonna be impossible to brush it when it dries, because I feel like it sets all like clumpy if you don't brush it. And that's why a lot of people, you know, don't follow the rule of not brushing their hair. But we gotta do it gently and like wiggle it. Ow. Ew. Stuff. Shit, it's ugly. Okay, so now that I've lost half of it, I feel like my hair falls off too easily. I'm not gonna put anything in it yet, and when I do, I'll show you guys. I like to go like this because I like, what's it called? Volume at the top. I prefer volume now that I'm losing it. It's like really thin now, but now I just have to wait. See, I sometimes get really bored of waiting for it to dry, so I just go like this. I don't want to use the blow dryer because it makes it more frizzy, but if I was in a rush, I totally would. I don't like to sleep with wet hair either. If I do sleep with wet hair, like maybe like kind of damp hair, which will probably happen today, I actually I tie it up the way I want it to be, and then I braid the rest of it, and that's what gives me like a little bit of a curl. At least like a controlled curl, versus like if I fall asleep it's gonna do stuff like that. Weird ass Shit. Ew. Why, have you guys noticed my hair is just like, it doesn't even want to pick a color. Like it looks like it has a weird color to it, like it's wasting away. Like it looks like rust, like it's rusting. Ugh. Okay, anyways, I'll show you guys later again. Okay, so my hair's finally dry, and now I'm just gonna apply the stuff I use on it. And I use this because I do like volume. I like volume at the top. So I spread it on there and I put it on my dry ass hair. Smells good. And then I brush it. Then I put this stuff in it. I've had this forever. I'm trying to use everything up because I can't buy new stuff unless I use my old stuff up. Because I don't want to waste. But the thingy stopped working. It's like antifreeze serum. So, and now I brush it. Ew. Okay, so now I will put it up like I want it for tomorrow. So it like, I don't know, I feel like it's easier for me to redo it if it's already set. Okay, get as high as I can. Ugh, I feel really nauseous. That's been happening a lot. I don't know why. Okay. Ew. Okay, now that that's good, I normally, like, I'll braid it, or I'll roll it, or both. Like, it really depends on how much I want to invest on my hair looking okay, but right now I'm really nauseous. I just want to get this over with, so I'm just gonna quickly braid it like this. I braided my hair and I go to sleep with it braided, and then I remember the first time I started doing that because I heard it's like good for your hair to braid it. I fell asleep with it, and when I woke up I took it out to go to my old job, and this lady saw me with my hair and she's like, wow, why are you doing your hair? Like, who are you doing your hair for? Because again, it was like a warehouse job, and it was just like reminded me of high school, and you know, those girls that would just like point out that you were trying and why you're trying so hard. And it's like, I told her I fell asleep with my hair braided, but I don't know, she just started doing that, and it was like, wow, there are some people out there who still act like that, and the fact that they were like that is really annoying, but they're still like that. This lady, we were friends. She was like my only friend at one point because I trusted her, and she started acting so weird out of nowhere. And you know, she used to talk all this bad stuff about the other girl we both didn't like, and I always believed her. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But no, it turns out she's just one of those people that, you know, now I don't believe it, because it's like she's one of those people that just she was one of those girls that you couldn't wear makeup around her because she'd be like, oh, why are you trying so hard? It's like, why do you care? If you really want to bring it up, just say you like people look nice, or oh wow, you change your hair, you know, if you really want to bring it up. But to say something rude like that, it's so annoying. But anyways, yeah, this is how I fall asleep. And then that's it. That's all I do to my hair. Sometimes I change the stuff I use, but mainly stick to these two because I want to use them up. And because I need anything with antifreeze. So yeah, that's That's it. Let me know what you guys think I should start using once these are gone. You know, what would, if you guys have frizzy hair, if you have a frizzy hair, let me know what worked for you guys, and then I can get that next time and try it out, because my hair is always greasy no matter what. Frizzy. Yeah, that's it. Bye.